Landers, I know Miami maybe not the best defensive team, but do you guys feel like something clicked at all in that second half against Xavier offensively?
Say again, I'm sorry.
I know Miami's not the best defensive team, but do you feel like something maybe clicked offensively in that second half against Xavier for you guys?
I feel like it just showed us where our ceiling really is. So for us to come out and be able to play like that in a half, and where do we put up 53 points? That's pretty incredible to me.
Dave, if you add the two halves today, that's the 7th time this season you've scored 50 and a half, number 6 and number 7. Does it feel like offensively things are really starting to turn the corner for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I think a big thing Coach been emphasizing is getting live ball stops, getting down transition, and sharing the ball, making the extra play. That's something we emphasized the last couple of days going into this game. So it was good to see us implement what we've been telling us about.
Considering how Saturday went, was it important to bounce back with a quality win in that?
For sure. It's always a sour taste coming off a loss, but it feels good to get back in the win column and in the fashion that we did. Having a lot of guys, multiple scores, even having guys like CJ get in and hit a 3. So you get that and have a lot of guys going home feeling confident about yourself is always a good thing.
What is it about Odie these past couple of games? Obviously he's getting some open looks at the rim, but he seems like he's kind of flipped a little bit of a switch too, just personally.
Yeah, for sure.
Energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go.
For sure. I mean, he's probably the most energetic guy we have. I mean, he come in, he play like that every day. No matter if he hurting, if he's sore, if he tired, he gonna play like that. He gonna set great screens. He gonna rim run, and he just gonna be himself. So.
You guys have 23 assists today. Ball movement really working. 3rd time this season, you guys have had 20 assists. Do you guys feel like this kind of new look team is really starting to gel and maybe hitting a stride right at the right time heading into conference play in a couple weeks?
Yeah, for sure. The best time to get better is now heading into conference play because that's when the whole new season starts. We got a couple more games to tidy up some things going into another season of ours.
You guys shot 57% from the field in the first half, 72% roughly in the second half. What was you guys able to get going offensively? Was it something Miami was playing that you guys knew you could get a stat like that going, or what were they playing defensively to where you guys could get to your spot and get those shots going?
Honestly, we really weren't worried about what they were running. We were just focused on executing our stuff and whatever coach called. So when we did it with great pace and great ball movement, it ended in a great shot.
When they've been successful, they've hit a lot of threes in games. Running them off the line was important. Not just that they only made 7, but how important was it to keep them to 21 attempts, something like that, where they couldn't find their rhythm?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. That was something Coach emphasized, our coaching staff emphasized going into the practice. With the games that they won, was the games that they had some success from the 3. And they're a high-level team from beyond the arc, and that was for sure one of the main emphases of ours was to take them away from the 3-point line.
I think you guys jumped quite a few passing lanes, whether it was tipping out or going to get steals. I know that's something Wes has been preaching. Do you just feel like that's setting in on the defensive end?
I feel like you do. When you feel like you can trust the man behind you, it gives you ultra confidence to be aggressive and shoot those lanes and play like that.
How fun is it to watch a guy like Vic level up the way that he's been pretty much throughout this season? Like seeing him go from a guy that was building his confidence early to now he's really playing at the top of his game.
Yeah, he's really grown to a heck of a player. That's a testament to all his hard work, his perseverance, coming from another country during the COVID and continuing to stay at it. And now he's experiencing some success, and he will continue to get rewarded with that by us feeding him the ball and putting him in spots to be successful. And he's been rewarding us in return.
Landers, does it feel like defenses are shifting, the scouting report's shifting now that he's been able to prove he can get things going on in the paint?
Honestly, I feel like they're not still doing enough to stop him, but if I was on the other team, I would send more. But I guess other teams haven't got that memo yet. So we're going to keep feeding them until somebody get the memo, and if they don't, he's going to keep killing.
Still sending them to Dave?
Oh, they got to. For sure.
How much does Mike Adam Woods kind of settle the offense and bring kind of that calming presence early in possessions to be able to set things up and get good looks at the end?
Oh, for sure. When we got a floor general like that setting the table up, it gives confidence to the whole team. You know, sure, he's a 4-year starter. Been involved in some high-level games, and you can see the experience there from not only his scoring for himself, but more importantly, his playmaking for the team. And when you have a guy like that, it just breathes confidence into the whole team.
Jerry at 5 or 6.
Does Dan try to get people like that at practice all the time too, or is this just a game thing where he's trying to get one on somebody's head?
No, I'm not gonna lie. His first step to be able to get to that platform and jump like that is like one of the most elite I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he for sure tried that though.
He didn't end too well for him in practice.
We're all set?
Yep.
All right.